Match Patch Pro and a lot of other materials become very, very hard in a very short time. Sometimes if you have a lot of patches, you wait till the next day, or even a couple days later, or even 4 hours later, the patch becomes very abrasive to cutting tools. People ask me all the time, what's the best method for cutting the patch down? Well, the one that's going to be the least expensive is this 24 tooth 30 grit metal. The patch doesn't wear on them that badly at all. The problem with that is you put a guy on a high-speed 7-inch grinder out here to grind this down in the middle of the floor. He can cause some digs. His knee can get on the cord. Anybody that's been there knows that's a true story. And if you've got 100 patches to do out in the middle of the floor, there's going to be a couple of them that aren't going to, they're going to have some problems. An option is to go with the 100 grit easy like this, and it takes more time, but these are $125 a piece and they just don't last very long, maybe a couple of hours grinding these hard patches. The other option is go with a Z disc with a fine or medium grit such as this, and you'll cause even less damage. But here again, this is $3.50 and it's going to last for about 12 to 20 patches is all, and then the guy's got to stop and change his blade again. So what I did is I made a prototype of course a 9-inch grinder, or 7-inch grinder, because that's the fastest of all of them. And it has a stopping mechanism on it, and it's patterned a lot after a wood floor edger. And what it's going to do is that I can adjust it so I can just be barely hitting the surface or be just above the surface. I have not used this yet. This is the first time, but that's how all my videos roll. I shoot them myself, I do them myself. We'll see what happens. Didn't cut it down very far. We need to do some adjusting. These all adjust separately. Not too hard to turn it over and adjust it. All right, let's try this again. Alright, I'm going to adjust it down just a little bit more and get it down the rest of the way. Well, because I didn't have it adjusted right, I got down the surface a little bit. This is better examples of how it'll be, so don't adjust it somewhere off the floor. These patches were put just on the regular concrete. And you can see it's been 2 hours. Match Patch Pro does not debond even on a smooth surface. And I didn't use safety glasses.